welcome for our live today. Guys, it's yet another time that the Lord has enabled us to come again live and discuss with you guys. Uh, and I believe it will be an interesting and discussion again. And hopefully by the end, you will be able to learn something. Again, guys, invite friends. Right now, I'm just waiting for people to join. So spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Let them know that we are live right now. Let them know that we are live right now. And I'm just waiting for our guest today. and as I told you again, we'll try to have people who are uh, here to come also to share their experience, their ideas, and what they have. Prior Oyunge, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Selena Oma. Hello, thank you so much, guys. Uh, share. Let the other people know that we are live. Let the other people know that we are live again. And Cox Godfrey, I'm inside. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. And again, guys, today is another day. Every day is a different day, and we are here to inspire. We are here to uh, also share ideas and discuss and encourage one another, and also share some of the things that are or opportunities that are available out here that other people can also uh, use. So, guys, we are just still waiting for our guest today, and so we will have two guests. One guest will be coming for a few minutes, and the other one also will be joining right after. So, guys, stay tuned and stay connected. Stay connected. Okay. Yes, Mutai. I'm waiting for Hilda. I just sent. No problem. Pen and Mutai, you say your phone just went low, but yeah. So Pop Mutai, I'm waiting for Hilda. I did send a link, and we chat this morning, and she was available, so she should be joining us in few minutes. She should be joining us in few minutes, guys. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? It's been already like almost 1 day since we went live, and yeah, so my day was good, and I'm here again. Excited to also discuss and get to know some of the things that we will be discussing today. And as usual, this is an open forum. Open forum. So just post your questions. Post your questions. Pop Mutai. Okay, Pop Mutai. All right. Our guest. Sema bwana.
Poa sana, habari ya huko?
Mzuri mzuri. Karibu karibu.
Asante.
Habari ya wewe?
Niko salama.
Eh,
How is it evening or morning or
it's actually almost, I will say it's almost afternoon. It's 11 or 6 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still morning, I will say. How was your
Okay.
day?
It was not bad.
Is it still cold?
Yeah?
Is it still cold?
Very cold, but today was a bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome guys. So yeah, spread the word, spread the word. It's yet another day. Hilda.
Is Hilda around or
I think she's around. I just saw she just waved. He
Okay,
just wait.
if she joined and then maybe I can join later because now
Yeah,
I'm about to prepare my
Dina.
supper.
Yeah, Hilda.
If she is ready and she is there,
Yeah,
she can join and then after some let's say
yeah.
some few minutes I can join.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think yeah, Hilda. Are you ready now? Are you ready
Let
now
her
to
confirm.
join? Yeah, I did text her yesterday, and she was tracking, or it was this morning. I think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. All right, Fayo, Rico TV, hello, thank you so much. And next router, Shakis, we say hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Jose Fayo, YT Walks, hello here, public. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Again, it's another day, another wonderful day that we are all happy to be here. We are all happy to see and also experience. Michelle Ocheng, thank you so much. You say hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hilda Chebet, let us know if you are ready to join, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Posifayo anasema Bob, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Mm. So they
Yeah.
can now differentiate between Ben and Bob. I
Yeah.
think they
Wait.
can now differentiate.
I think a lot of people were they were not differentiating, especially Caleb. I think Caleb.
Karen, so Karen, you have seen me.
Yeah. But you look alike.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look alike. So, but they can differentiate for sure. Yeah, guys.
I'm the
Thank you so
youngest.
much for
I'm the
joining.
youngest. I'm the
Mhm.
youngest.
You're the youngest.
The last one.
You are the baby in the house.
Yeah, the last one.
That's
The
good.
mom
That's
is
good.
dead.
Yeah. They say the youngest usually get all the youngest is the spoiled one. They get all the gifts from the from the elders.
Uh,
Yeah. Fal, can you check on Hilda Chepet if she's ready to join, please? Yeah, Fal is in the background. Yeah, Selena and I said, you guys look alike. Yeah, you look alike. Ben and 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 uh, and Bob, they look alike.
and I have some twins in between.
You say you have
If they
one?
can come to life, you cannot differentiate.
Oh, really?
I have twins. They are.
Wow.
Someone is calling me. I don't think. Can
Someone
I
is
pick it?
someone is
Let
calling
me pick
you.
it and then I'll join it.
Okay. Ahuma post pa unasema hello Ahuma. All right. Okay. Okay. But can you check? Can you check? Do you have a number, right? Can you check? Because I did send a link, and can you check if she got the link? Hello, family. Charles Mutai, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming and also joining today. Yeah, guys. So we'll be having like open discussion, and we'll be like open to questions, like encouragement and anything that as always, how we're doing. Yeah. Yeah. YT at works. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. So hope seems like he had a phone call, but he will be coming again. And also we were expecting another guest today, Hilda Chebet, and I'm just trying while. It's been a while. How is the going, man? We need to have probably we need to arrange, and you can come to my life one of these days. So guys, if you here and you haven't, go and check out I am Pony. Is my best friend and also is doing content. So let's go check him out. Let's go like, subscribe, and watch his videos. Let's go and support him. And guys, as we always say, we are here to inspire, we are here to motivate, and we are here to share ideas. So, you know, it's a way of helping and developing the community. So, yeah, let's go and support any content creator, guys. So just support them. Uh, you say you don't have the number. Okay. Cox Godfrey Bushfire, I'm just enjoying this show. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you are enjoying. Uh, Selena Umafayo, I'm alive and kicking. Hope you good. All right. Kinetic Penson, you say we are waiting for Hilda to join. Yes, I am waiting too. I didn't send a link, and I'm here waiting and looking at my screen so that as soon as she requests, I will accept. All right. What questions do you guys have for the meantime? What question do you have? I'm Pony. You say it's been a while, sir. Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. And how is everything? How is everything with your channel and everything? Okay. To Posify you, Cox, I'm glad you are enjoying. Feel free. Yeah, guys, let's feel free. Let's feel free. And I am Pony. You say thanks a lot for support. Paple Mami, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you guys always coming and be part of this life. Auma, you say thank you. We thank Ja. I'm good too. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, it's all about God, right? He is always good for us. Chai Prayer, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Where you are tuning in from, if you don't mind, Chai Prayer. Guys, where are we? Where are we tuning in from? Let's see. Where are we tuning in from today? Where are we tuning in from today? Okay. Yeah, guys, and let's give thumbs to the video. Let's give thumbs to the video. I am since you guys enjoying, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and spread the word. We really want this information to get to so many people as we can. We are here to support each and everyone. Tuning in from Kisumu, Auma. Thank you so much. Posify, I'm tuning in. I'm Kenyan tuning in from Beirut, Lebanon. Thank you so much. You see, guys, we are diverse, and as we are here to explore. You see, we have different people, in different parts of the country, and we are here to connect. We are here to share any opportunities or any ideas. We are here to inspire, and we are here to see um, and discuss how we can help ourselves, in where we are. I was watching yesterday about this guy so he's a landscaper. So you know, like, being a landscaper, you can, get paid really good money, and there is a lot of jobs there. And not only that, being a landscaper, you can actually create, or you can start a company, and you can hire people. And you see, and that is what we are talking about, opening up the community, and also developing, and anything that is available, that will help to lift up the community is what we are all about. So, and that's the thing, It doesn't really require a lot of resources for you to start a landscaping company. Did you know that? You just have to go get the required, certification, the required skills, and like you can be on your way rolling and like making money. At the same time, you will be like creating job opportunities for other people. And that's why I'm saying I'm emphasizing on like if there is some things that we can start, you can be making money at the same time you can be creating job opportunities, because that's the most difficult thing right now, because people are going to school. Yes, after school they come home, they don't have like jobs. So where we are heading, or where the world is heading right now, is all about self-employment. It's all about self-employment. Yes, skills are necessary, but when you see the job markets is declining almost everywhere, and now that is why we want to see how are we going to improve in the area of self-employment. And anything, actually, anything, like you can start from nowhere and you can be somewhere. So it's all about thinking in a different perspective and planning and just sticking to your dreams. And as I always say, like, will it be smooth? No. But what do we need to do? We need to just keep pushing, and we need to just keep staying focused. All right. Miss Wendy HTV, HGTV. Hi, everyone. I'm watching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Miss Wendy, if you don't mind, where are you tuning in from? All right. All right. All right. And guys, if like there is any idea, if there is any idea that you have, you've been traveling and you've come across any idea, you know, and you want to share with the group, by all means, come on board and share. Because I found also, like, when you travel, you figure out how other parts of the world are like doing things, and you need to take that and also try to implement in your community or in your society. That is how you grow. You go to a place, you see something, you learn, come and try to do it, because that is how all start. I've seen right now, like people even are starting like this merchandise franchise, like the McDonald's and the Burger King, and it's now everywhere, right? Why? Because someone came or traveled, see an idea, took an idea, and then they went and put that and implement in their community, and that is how it started. And before you know, the world, like, will be all the same. Okay. Um, Shakis, you say hi, Fal. Hi, Miss Wendy. Thank you so much, Miss Wendy. You say hi, Chemu. Chemu Fal. Hello, Shakis. Miss Wendy, hello. I'm going exactly moving out there. Moving out there opens up ideas. That's a good point. Our guest today again is back. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, yes, I'm back. I'm back now.
Yeah, I think Hilda is, I don't think she's available, but I think we will just keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can.
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I see 18 people, 18 likes. That is really very good. We appreciate you guys by doing this. Like you making you making our channel to grow, because since, like, we need to be interacting, we need to be exchanging these ideas and everything. And yes, I'm Bonnie. You say exactly. Moving out there opens up the ideas, exactly, and that is the thing. I remember I had when we had that interview with you. We talked about a couple things. So, but yes, traveling, going anywhere, even if you are at home, when you go to your neighbor, try to see something different. Try to see what they are doing different, and go. like come and try also yourself, because that is how people grow. That is how people grow. Elkana Kiprono, feel we are here to do our part. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elkana Kiprono. Again, yes, do your part, we do our part, and everything shall be, okay. Miss Wendy HTV watching from Jamaica. Jamaica. I think it should be Jamaica. That
Who
is
is from Jamaica?
it's Miss Wendy HTV. That's one of the to-do list. That is one of the to-do list. I must visit that for sure. And you see, guys, like through this channel, we are getting connected, and you never know. You never know. Some of us, you will end up in Jamaica, you will end up in, US, you will end up in Canada, you will end up in Qatar, you will end up
Australia.
in India, you will end up anywhere, name them. And that is, the power of connection, the power of sharing this information and ideas. Because I'm very sure we have so many people almost in every part of the world. But the problem is people will go and just keep quiet. You never hear from them again. And that's the big problem that we have. We don't want to share this information to make our community or our families aware of this information that they can also benefit from. We are people who tend to, like do things just for ourselves. But, I believe it's time we need to change, because like as things like become hard and everything like is we need to change and like bring these ideas and help develop and grow our communities. Penat Muta, you say sorry guys, my WhatsApp broke down. Oh, sorry, what happened? Too much messages, or can you install and uninstall? I know you're getting tons of messages. You more than the president. Yeah, probably you need two phones. Probably you'll have to have a phone for work and a phone for your your personal use. All right. Okay. Hello, host, dear Wi-Fi in Meruti. Thank you so much, Confor, for joining. I'm happy Wi-Fi is back. I'm happy you are here, and like you're ready to learn again. Ne Nilansi Wambui pal nimewacha dance wacha nifanye 1 2 3 in kitchen. I'll be back kwa chats in a few. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm very sure you are listening to us. Like you don't have to see our face. You can multitask, and the most important thing is not really our face. The most important thing is the
The content
information that we are passing.
information.
All right. Again, guys, our guest today is none other than Bob Mutai. This is the second time we are having him, and we are privileged to have him back, because it seems like we do have a lot of information that we need to like to get and know, because I'm very sure not only people who are here like in this channel, but people around even like have the same issue. So you will be taking us through that process of clearing, and like how often, or some of the difficulties that as people who are outside the country, what are some of the challenges that they face when it comes to shipping and like clearing their goods when they come home. Chusi Chipapa, you
Okay.
say hello, guys. Thank you so much. Kiprono, you say host, Mr. Bob himself. Hi. Thank you. Back to you, our guest.
Okay. I think I was to talk about the clearing the items from
Yes.
abroad.
Yeah.
The most challenging and the challenge which normally people from outside face
Yeah.
from shipping the items from the, let's say, from US,
Mm-hmm.
from Canada, from any other country,
Yes.
is the taxes.
Okay.
The taxes are very high
Yeah.
depending on the items that you are shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, when you are shipping an item costing at around, let's say, $50,
Yeah.
you are supposed to pay 50%.
Wow. That's like
50%.
$25.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And also, when you ship an item which is very expensive, let's say an iPhone,
Yeah.
when you shipped an iPhone, normally an iPhone, which is the latest iPhone is is it iPhone what?
14.
It's
If I
around 100 and I think 130,000.
Yeah, I think it's more than that actually.
So for that one, when it exceeds $1,000,
Yeah.
you are supposed to look for someone to clear your item on your behalf
Oh.
through the KRA.
So if you
You
send
cannot
it
clear yourself. You
anything
look for
else.
someone and then you pay,
Uh-huh.
and then he can clear on your behalf, and then he can get you the item. But you are supposed to pay that guy. At the same time, you are supposed to pay KRA.
So how much for KRA?
I think for I've seen someone clearing an iPhone. So you
Okay.
pay 50,000. You
Mm-hmm.
pay 50,000 to KRA, and
50,000
then
Kenyan shillings.
yeah, and then
Okay.
for the clearing agent, you can negotiate because there are many. You can
So
negotiate. You can pay 20,000, around 20,000.
so for someone who is clearing, it's just like courtesy fee, right?
Yeah, that is a
But
courtesy fee.
but
You're
for
paying.
KRA is a must.
Yeah, you are supposed to pay around 50,000.
Okay.
So
That
I would have to tell those who are supposed to they want to shift the items.
mm-hmm.
It's better when you come with your item than to ship through maybe our poster or
If
other shipping companies like the DHL. They are very expensive.
okay.
So it's better you wait when you want to send somebody, let's say a phone
Yeah.
or anything that is expensive. But for the other things which are at least $100, you can shift because they are not expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the difference come when it exceeds $1,000.
A thousand. When it's 1,000, you
Mm-hmm.
are supposed to look for someone. But for let's say $50, $100,
Yeah.
that one you can negotiate also. It depends. When you find someone who is very lenient,
Yes.
CRA officer who is very lenient, you can negotiate.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk.
Yes.
But paying of taxes is a must. You cannot clear an item. You cannot take your item without paying taxes. Any
And that
imports goods.
and that is through KRA.
Yeah.
Is that okay? So
Another thing which is very important for those who are living out abroad or those who are working.
mm-hmm.
When you are coming back,
Yeah.
let's say you want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it's around Christmas, you want to come home.
Yes.
What you do, you don't have to send. You don't have to send those goods and stay there for 3 months.
Yeah.
You are supposed to land with your items, with your
Okay.
goods.
Yeah.
Before 3 months, they normally give out around 3 months.
Okay.
They give out 3 months. They give
Yeah.
you 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't clear between those 3 months,
Yeah.
so you are supposed to pay the taxes for all those goods.
If you don't pay within three
Yeah, if you
months.
don't pay, if you don't come before that 3 months,
Yeah.
they normally give you times of 3 months. So you
So
send your code and then you land with your codes. You can come with your passport and then you issue your passport. They
yeah.
can keep your item. So you are coming as a returning resident.
So is that are you talking about like if you sending stuff in bulk?
Yeah, in bulk, yes. Let's say your
Okay.
items.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like clothes, the items which you are using when you are in abroad
Yeah.
and you want to come back. Let's say you have let's say you have gone for a visit and you have cleared you have stayed there, your
Yeah.
time has expired and you want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
So you are supposed to send and then you come as quickly as possible. You are supposed to when your item is landing,
Yeah.
you are supposed to be there before 3 months expires. before 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about does that apply to also items that you, let's say you just want to ship bulk goods, but you're not like coming.
For the bulk schools, like when they are in large, they are normally cleared at the airport.
Okay.
But the KRA of the Saudi, they are there. We have
Okay.
KRA also at the airport.
Okay. So they clear those one at the airport then.
At the airport, if there are many,
So what about the one, because I think most of these they come through like the ship.
they are the one which normally come through the ship. They are normally cleared at the Mombasa
Mombasa.
port.
Mombasa.
There is also KRA there, so you cannot escape KRA.
So
KRA is everywhere.
so like just so everywhere. So there is like procedures. So that's the
There is
main
a
thing, is
procedure.
to follow
There is a
and know
procedure.
the procedures.
Yeah.
But
So, but
do you think like bringing stuff in bulk is more cheaper than bringing like just like few items
I think when you shift in bulk, you are supposed to pay more.
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 So
Because they
technically
are
you pay
charging definitely.
the value of
Also,
the items that you have.
the
That's
value and
what
the
they
weight
call it.
also. And the weight. The value and the weight of the item. The weight of
Okay.
those items.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting because
Yeah.
like I know like there are a lot of people who are shipping, but I don't know how they do. But most of the time, like people will be like, "Hey, can you send me a laptop? Can you send me a phone?" And sometimes when you try to see and check the value of what you
Mm.
will pay, I think it's better if you buy actually the same item there.
Yeah, it's
If
better
it's
if you send money to that person to purchase here in Kenya is better because
yeah.
clearing is very hectic, very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know anybody, you are supposed to pay the full
Wow.
amount.
Uh huh.
Yeah. And for now,
Mm-hmm.
the Kenyan government is need a lot of money. You cannot escape.
A lot of
You
taxes.
cannot escape. Yeah, you cannot run away. You are supposed to pay.
Yeah.
So it's better when something like electronics,
Yeah.
laptops, phones.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the phones they normally charge 25%, 16%.
Yeah.
We have what we call VAT.
Yeah.
We have also what we call RDL, Railway Development Levy.
Yes.
So those are the percentage you are supposed to pay.
Uh huh.
Yeah, of the value, the actual value of the item.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's pause there and go through the comments, because I'm very sure that a lot of people have questions about those.
Yeah.
It's an interesting and an important topic, because for sure if you don't know this information, you may end up actually paying more than the price of
Mm.
the goods that you send. All right. So tulikuwa
I don't
tunawachia host. Okay, anasema Chela was also supposed to be live. Oh yes, I think it was Celine and Chela, right? I think
mm.
Chela will be next. Chela will be next
Brenda.
for sure.
Is it Brenda?
Yeah, Brenda Chela. I think New York. Alisema tu Chela. Okay.
I think
Anthony.
we need someone different. You know, Jelai, Brenda is my sister, my
Yes,
younger sister.
yes, but like she's a lady and she's an engineer, right? So we need her to come and tell us how she does, because most of the people tell like engineering is for men. So she need to
Yeah,
come and
she's an
prove.
engineer. She's completing her studies, diploma in electronics.
Yeah, you see. Yeah,
By July, she will be. I think she will be done.
by July.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need her to come and tell us how it is.
But as I was saying, she's my sister, and also Ben is my brother.
Yeah. It's
So
okay.
I think someone we don't have any other person to,
We,
or if she's okay, she
yeah,
can she
yeah,
can
we,
join.
yeah. Yeah, she will come, and then anyone here is actually welcome to join live. Anyone. It is free, no restrictions. Okay.
Mm.
Scottfield on Monday. You say hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining. I'm happy to see you here. Elkana, Kibrono, Pose hi. Kipkoski Amos, hello everyone. Pose Bio, Amon, hello. Confosaline, how are you today? Pose hello. Amos, hi. Scottville, thank you. Pose Bio, okay. Confosaline, okay. I think I saw my, okay. Keys, hello, okay. Feel at home. Yeah, Mutai Penat, you say Schofield, feel at home from yes, feel at home. This is where we belong. Celine Shakisa, hello guys, Kim Tai hey, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, and then going for it's better to buy the iPhone here than to ship. You don't have so much as well. I think that is what we were saying. I think some of
Mm.
the things you just have to evaluate and see how much will it cost you to ship, and if it's like if it's less than, and then it's what. If it's not, if it's expensive,
Mm. Those are
especially
the
the
things we need to look
electronics.
at before
Yeah,
shipping.
yeah.
Mm.
Cyril,
We'll
hello.
tell you.
I'm new here. Thank you so much. I was invited by Kipkoskiamos. Thank you so much, Kipkoskiamos, and thank you so much. Welcome, Cyril. This is where we belong. Thank you any other time. Thank you. We appreciate you joining and tuning in. Phil, welcome. Yep, you see, the family is welcoming you. Feel at home. Cyril. Okay, how much
Philip,
is iPhone abroad? Specific US. So it depends on which iPhone, because we have iPhone 4 all the way to iPhone 14. So the value is it varies on the model
Philip.
type and the year. So it's not like specific price. So the value varies. So iPhone is expensive, but it varies. Okay. Oh, Posify. I hope, Celine, hope I answered your question. The value varies. All right. Thumbs up video. Variety Kitchen with Rizana. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, you say, how are you all? We are doing great. How about yourself? Good to see you and welcome always. You say thank you, and Conferati Kitchen, we are doing good. Anita Flora, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Feel at home. Feel at home. Mutai Penat, you are waving, and Celine, Chemufal. So you see the price. That's for iPhone 14 Max. So it's 1300 US dollars. So that's equivalent to almost 100 and around 160, almost 160 Kenyan shillings right now. Anita, my sister, welcome. Thank you so much. Posipayo. Confo Anita, hey, Anita, Flora, thank you so much. Uh, our guest left. Okay. Anita, hello, and then you say Posipayo, Fal, do something to Anita. Okay. Anita Blue moderator, please host. Okay, I think Val will. She's behind the scene, and she will do it. A variety kitchen with Rizaka. You say Chem. Engineer Pay, thank you so much for tuning in. You say hello guys. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I'm tuned now till end. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always Engineer Pay. It's a pleasure to have you And we appreciate you always coming and being part of this life. Again, guys, today we are also discussing an important topic is of a little off from what we usually do. We're trying to, educate ourselves in all these aspects of life because all this will affect us one way or another. And today, as we were discussing with Pop, is how are we, what are the procedures and how are we going to clear our stuff and try not to incur this extra cost at the clearing when you are shipping or when you are importing stuff from overseas. All right. So guys, yeah, stay tuned. Pop is coming and he will also share more. He will share more. Okay, Anita, how you say Anita? Long time. How are you doing? Posifayo is asking. Okay, and then Posifayo files nimekuambia Anita. Okay, Anita Posifayo. Okay, and then Celine. Nasema file. That's very expensive. Yes, it is very expensive, but you know it's the latest, so it has so many features, so it's advantageous too. It works like a computer literally, so that is why you see it's expensive, is because the value also comes with more features with it. So they keep adding more features, more protection features, and all these other things. So everything, guys, as you start, and then you build on from like where you start, like a house, right? You start with one stone, and then you keep building on, and then it becomes a house. So with technology, everything is changing, and also the world is moving so quick, and everything is trying to adjust to keep up with the pace. That is why you see there is all these changes almost every year. There is a new or an update on something, especially with electronics. That's how it is. All right, Confo, you say, hey Pet, thank you so much. Anita, Roxana, Anita Flora, you say Roxana, hi. Elkana Kibrono, file $1,300 in Kenyan shillings. So right now you have to multiply by 137 and some cents. So it should be coming to close to 106 to 270K, if I'm not wrong. Anita, okay, dear host is doing that now. Okay. Shakis, you say hi, Engineer Pet, welcome, Anita. Flora, Petty, Anita, how are you doing? And all that. So people are just greeting one another. People are connecting. That's good. That's good. Get to know how everyone is doing. All right. So hello team. Chela Brenda, thank you so much for joining. And majority, right? Majority have requested that you will be our next guest. You will be our next guest, Chela Brenda. So please accept the request of the majority. All right. Celine, iPhone 1300 160. Okay, yeah. Yep, exactly. Yeah. So you see, that's how you do the math. Yeah. You see, so if you ship that, it's it's actually better to buy. I think it's better to buy where you are. Yeah, it is expensive, especially right now with the fluctuation in the economy. I think that is what is affecting everything. So, and that is why I'm saying the economy will not keep going down. It will not keep going down. That is why we need to come with ways of coping and just trying to like lessen the situation as much as we can. Because I remember back in like 2000 and it was like 2000, 2013, like 2013, 2014. $1 was equivalent to around 90 something Kenyan shillings, right? But right now, $1 is equivalent to 138. 107 Kenyan shillings. So that is how you see like the trend. It's not going to keep going down. That is an indication that economy is really in bad shape right now. But we have to, as all of us, we need to work together and see how we are going to cope and try to make it easier for everyone. It's tough. All right. Farati Kitchen with Rizan. Yeah, I know, doing here good. Thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in. Chela, you say thanks, pal. Thank you so much. Farayati, I visited your house yesterday. Hope you saw my comment. All right. Yeah, guys. Let's keep supporting one another. Let's keep supporting one another. Be it like in any way, in any way, in any way. Let's be family. They say yes, Jemu, and then Friday was the time in Pakistan. Oh, so you tuning in from Pakistan? Good to see you, guys. You see, we are connected. We are connected, and we will, we'll continue to connect. We continue to connect because this is a thing. Like all this information is not only for select people. It's for all of us because one day, right? If you are in country and then you will want to visit, I'm very sure everyone wants to visit to go out of their country, or so it's the same thing. There are also people who want to visit, for example, Kenya. There are people who want to visit other parts. So this information we are sharing because we need to educate one another, and this is how we will connect. This is how we will uh, get that information, because like through these channels like this, you can see and connect with someone who is in uh a different country, and you can get to ask, how do you do things in your country, how like you get prepared if you are planning to travel there, so that by the time you are going, you have what it takes for you to be successful, and you will not like it will not be hectic for you. So yeah, Pop Mutai, Pop Mutai, we are waiting for you again to join. We are waiting for you to join. All right, Farayati, you are 2 hours ahead. Oh no, Farayati Kitchen, you say 10:42 p.m. Oh, okay. So here is 10:42 a.m. and in Kenya is 8:42 p.m. You see how different parts of like the country, the world is, different time zones. And but the thing is, I'm happy. You see, someone is tuning in. It's already like 10 p.m. Someone should be sleeping, but they are taking time to come and support, and also come and like get this information. It's encouraging. It's encouraging. Nana, say hi. And then Celine, Nana, hello. It's 11:42 here in US. Nana Foodies, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. You say hi, Celine. All right. Hi. And someone remind me. I don't know if it was someone asked about something, and I wrote it and I misplaced it. And I was talking with Bob this morning about something technical. Re, was it Rito operative technical something? Please, if you are here again, I don't know who asked that question, but I wrote it somewhere and then I misplaced it. So if you can give me again that name, and I will be able to look it up today. Hello, Nana Foodies. Welcome and thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Metai Penat, I need Samsung laptop. Phil, check for me. Okay, I will check and I will tell you. I will tell you the value of that. Uh, I know it should be around something like 1,000, maybe. Yeah, it's but it should be. It depends also on the model and also Windows. So, but I will check if you can. If you can give me like specific, like what mod you say Samsung, but We have a lot of Samsung. So if you can give me more features that you need, and I will look up that for you for sure. Hey everyone, still Sharon Chebletin. You say, hey everyone, still tune in. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we appreciate you always being part of this. Nana Foodies High Fal, Nana, thanks for tuning in. Posipayo is saying, and Variety Kitchen, how are you, Nana Foodies? Okay. Um, Mudai Pena, you say Variety Mambo. And then Nana Foodies, I'm fine, and yourself, Pen. Kiswahili Onge Variety. Man, you're making my day. Thanks, Friday, how are you? Convo connects. Okay, yeah, guys. Let's. If you haven't connect with anyone, please make sure you do so, because that is how you will get as much information as you can. Make sure you connect. If someone you see is new, just connect. Just connect. We are here about like connecting and sharing ideas, encouraging and motivating, because sometimes you just have like to hear from someone else, so that you can make that extra step, and also look things in a different perspective, because that is how we should be actually. But sometimes like you feel really low, or you feel down, and sometimes when you come here you feel rejuvenated and motivated, and you will get something at the end of the day. Where's Pop? If you can join again, we still have some questions for you about clearing the goods that we do import and shipping. That is the kind of topic we are discussing today. But any other questions, you just post there, and I will be able to also answer. Prior yunge, but kuship vitu kama gari is better juu itakuja na features unataka. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. That's right. But again, I think also, as you heard from Bob, the more the features, the more the value, and the weight is is directly proportional to what you will pay as tax. So if you are, of course, if the car has so many features, or if it's like newer brand or model, that means it will be expensive. So if it's expensive, and then that means also the tax will be more. So that is something that I've learned today. That is something that I have learned. So by weight and the value of the item that you are shipping, and it uh, mostly electronics are what like seems to be expensive than the other things. Comfort, I will connect with them file. Thank you so much, Mutai. Farayat Kitchen with Raiksan, say Mutai, your support idea. Thank you so much. No video in the channel. Farayat Kitchen, you say no video in the channel. Okay. I don't know. I don't get it. What was that? I think I missed a question. Mutai, you say connect with Farayat Kitchen. Okay, Comfort. Thank you, Salina Yunke. Unataka kuship gari. Yeah, if why not? Why not? Okay, all right. You say, I think I. Let me see. Okay, Variety Kitchen. Mutai doesn't have YouTube channel. Oh yes, he's the guy who is working behind the scene. I think we should encourage him to open one, and we support him also. We should encourage. Then Mutai, you should be looking about because most of these things that you're doing, like can be content. So yeah, please consider. Omasun Pro PMW, Prior Younger. Thank you so much. I like that motivation. Celine, Oyunge nasema, Celine nasema Oyunge, BMW haiwezi shinda Mercedes. Where would you? Yeah, like it's It's all, like all those cars are expensive though. So just like I'm very sure he has what it takes. Yes, let's support each other. Yes, please, let's support each other. We need one another on this journey. No one will be able to do by themselves. And I always say, uh, we can do a lot together. And if you are by yourself, it's kind of a struggle, because how will you get information if you are by yourself? And that's why I'm saying you connect to people, because and it's, like it's real, right? Just a simple example. Let's say, for those people who don't want to associate with other people, you will find, let's say, for example, even in real life situation, right? Let's say the cost of something has come down. It was up, but has come down. So if you are not connected, you're not sharing information, you will end up paying more because you don't have the information, you know. So that is why I encourage connecting and getting as much, being up to date, being informed in what is going on. That is basically what we are doing. We are trying to be informed. We're trying to go with technology, and life is changing. Is dynamic. Yeah, life is dynamic. It keeps changing. So you need to keep up to date. You need to stay up to date. Um, PM WM5 CS Auma wewe tulia na hiyo tu. Brian Yuge ndio anasema. Okay. Wesley Maritim, thank you so much. You say hello. Thank you so much for joining. I see you. We appreciate you. Selena Oma, support ID. Prior trims are valid. Exactly. Don't underestimate what you can do. We have all the what it takes. The problem sometimes is we don't believe in ourselves. We just have to believe in ourselves, and we just need to, like, go and do it, because that is how many people do. You just believe in yourself, have an idea, go for it. Don't underestimate your capacity. Don't underestimate your capacity. You can do great things through Christ who strengthens you. Okay? So, yeah, because even some of us, we were in the same situation with where other people are right now. But, like, exactly, by believing in yourself, and by challenging yourself, challenge yourself. Don't settle for less. Always aspire, or, like, be thinking to be better every day. Be learning new thing every day. When you share with someone, learn something. Learn something. You know, always, always try to learn from one another. Oyunge, wacha hujaona Mercedes, utaacha hizi vitu unaongelelea Saris. Yeah, man. Okay, hello Wesley, welcome. Okay, Celine, Variety Cat, no YT. I'm gonna connect you now. Yes, make sure you connect with each and everyone here. All right. Kibet. Kevin Kibet, hello guys. I'm late. Shughuli za hapa na pale hata sijamaliza. That is what we are doing. Like, we need to be active, and that is how you fuel the. That's how you fuel. You become better. You know. Yep. You got to be busy, and it's all understandable. But I want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and we appreciate you always coming and checking on something operative technician, something operative technician. But I forgot the other word which was coming before that. It was it Rito or something like that. Let me know again. Because I was trying to look up and I couldn't. I just remembered the two words, but I forgot the other one. All right. Stan Celine au mawewe hatuwezi shindana. Brayo Yunge anakuambia Celine amuta shindana na yeye. Au mawewe hatu Convo, hello Kevin, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kevin. You say thanks, Convo. And that's Celine, you can maybe could drill. Otherwise, talking of luxury, ambience, and comfortable talk, machine dispense. Iso toys achane nazo uko Naivasha. But hey, uh, that's how actually you learn because I figure I would say probably my son knows a lot about cars than me because like he has so many toys and he'll be telling me like the names of the cars. I don't even know most of those cars, and that is the thing I say, right? I think we talked about one of in that when we started, don't deny the kids to learn so long as like it's safe. Don't uh don't limit them, let them explore because that is how they will build their confidence, and also that is where you can realize their talents as parents. And that is why I was saying, most of the people to realize the talents are the parents because you will watch and see your kids grow, right? And now because you're more knowledgeable, you can actually spot that is talent. But so when you see your kid doing something, so long as it's safe and like just let them explore, let them, don't deny them, just watch them, support them, and be there with him. And like for me, I like playing with my son. Like if he's playing toys and stuff, I go down there and I play with because I'm learning also too. I'm learning how to like to take care of these because like maybe for us growing up was like a different setting, but now you realize through the journey or through the life that you grow up, it will affect, like you as you grow up. So, because probably when we grow up, we were like kind of denied some of the things, if like not in a bad way, but you could not access some of the things, or there were some things that you could not do, which it could have helped you to develop and fuel your confidence and other stuff. But maybe those are the things that kind of hinder us when we were growing up. And now I'm realizing, like we need to leave and allow our kids to utilize, like their time, their skills as we nurture them and also nurture their talents, because you can realize the kids' talent when they are young, and you need to nurture that talent because like if you stay too late, you may lose that opportunity. And that is the reason why some of us up to date we haven't realized what our talents are, because no one actually help us to nurture our talent. So sorry guys, I when I talk, sometimes my mind will just feel like talking about something which I think most of the things here that we are talking about are encouraging. So you're saying Omwani Kest, our guest is coming back. Our guest is coming back. So he ran his battery ran low, but he's charging and he will be back. So stay tuned. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away. Just prepare your questions. What questions do you guys have for our case today? And yes, so yeah, so that I was looking about. I saw something about toys. This is it's important. All right. Okay, Confo Nicholas, hey, welcome. Kibet Engineer Mutai Ben had informed me that there will be a case. Pen, you are a lie. No, he is not. There is a case. There is a case. He came and then his phone ran low and he is charging and he will be back. So yes, Mutai Ben is not a liar. I defend. Okay, Kevin Sunday File, I'm now tuning. Thank you so much. Pop, joining you shortly. Power went off. Okay, so it's the Wi-Fi, not the phone, the Wi-Fi. So he lost the Wi-Fi. So let's hope and pray that the Wi-Fi will come back and he will be joining us. Let's hope the Wi-Fi will come back. Prior Oyuge, Uma, go search for that car. Okay, then Uguje Unyambie. Yeah, I really like you guys, like you have big dreams, big dreams. That is way to go. That is way to go. Kevin, hello, Shakis, how are you today? Confo now, Lisa. And Zalina Oma, Kevin, we have cast his phone. He's on a phone call. No, so I think he just clarified that the Wi Fi went off and we're hoping to see him back soon. All right. Makpang, hi, host. Hi, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Good to see you. And welcome always and anytime. How can I be successful in this life? Nicholas Coet. Step number one, you know, you need to start where you are, right? You need to evaluate yourself, look at your surrounding, see what you can start with, right? If there is nothing that you can start with in your surrounding, and then you will our guest is coming. So yeah, welcome back.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
I
thank
got
you so much.
disconnected. I had about blackout.
Oh, sorry about that. So everything is back now.
Yeah, it's back. It's back. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So we
So
were we were
yeah, we were I think we were talking about that, and then we were trying to catch up with this, and then I see Nicolas Coech is asking, how can I be successful in this life? Do you have something on that?
I think it's very easy.
Yeah,
Very easy. You just need to have a connection.
yeah,
That is a very
yeah,
important thing. If you
yeah,
don't have connection in the current world, you are not going anywhere.
yeah,
Also, you need to have you're supposed to be willing to help someone
yeah,
so that you receive the blessings.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
and
also
then
you have to be aggressive.
aggressive. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word.
Yeah.
Because
If you
success.
if you say I
What
want to do this, you are supposed to do it. You don't have to
exactly?
wait.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. When you are off, because I was about to answer that, because success is actually start from you. If you want to
Yeah.
be successful, it needs to start from you, that discipline in you. And now like you say you need to be aggressive. That means you need to go for something. You have a plan. This is what I want to do, and then you pursue and
And then
do
you
it.
do it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't procrastinate. You cannot just keep saying, I will do. You need to say, okay, I think this is now what I have, and this is what I'm working on. And then you work on it.
Yeah.
And then connection, you got to connect with people, because
Correct.
to be successful, you need to share and see also people who are successful, reach them and ask them, hey,
Mm.
how did you come up to where you are? Connection. You connect and ask, because they will tell you. And this is the thing, right? Let me challenge each and everyone, right? Me growing up, I thought like we were the only one who, like who lack. everything, right? That is everyone who is, like, that is everyone. Because sometimes you'll be like, why, why us, or why we not like the other family, right? But one time when we were traveling on a car for a function with, like, I will say by then those people, they were, like, at least God had helped them. They were somewhere, right? They had made some progress. So, like, I'm here. I'm the only one. By then I was, like, still struggling. So I'm there and listening to these people, like, talking about their past high school life and everything. And, like, that is when I realized their story was not different from my story. The struggle they went through was the struggle that I was going through. And that is, like, from that day, that is when my life and my thinking and mentality changed. That is when I realized, okay, so in life you have to go through a time before you actually realize or get to be better. Because that was the turning point. Because, like, whatever they were talking about, like lacking school fees when they were in school, like being away most of the time from school because of, like, school fees. That was, like, my life. And now I kind of, like, from that time I think, and I was like, you know what, so I can make a difference in my life. If these people, which right now I see them as successful, went through the same challenges, went through the same schools that I was, and now they are here and they went through the same challenges. Even me, I will be somewhere. And that has been my mentality since then. Because sometimes we will see people who are successful, and you will think they didn't go through hard life. You will think they didn't go through challenges. But when they open up, and that is why we are saying connection, because when you connect, and they will, you, by that process, talking to someone, and they are telling you, hey, I know where you are right now because I was there one time. I was there, you know, and then they will tell you how they, the step they took, and how they get to where they are. They will help you to understand, and you will have a different thinking. And, like, that is why we really emphasize, so that is why we really emphasize about connection, for sure. Because by connecting, you share and get connected with people, and that is now learning their lives also will change your perspective of thinking. Because sometimes, like, and I will say almost everyone think like, they are unfortunate, but it's just a process in life you are going through. So, okay, on that, and before we see, I see a lot of questions. So, about the clearing, right? Is that
Yes, yes.
is the same process also? Let's say I'm exporting. Let's say now I want to export something from
From
back
Kenya.
home to here. Is it the
Yeah,
same process?
I think what you're paying here is only the shipping fee,
Okay.
depending on the weight of the items. And also,
Yeah.
there are some items which are prohibited, you are not supposed to send.
Yeah.
There are some items which are normally, when they went through the back door,
Yeah.
they're normally returned back.
Okay.
So I think like liquids, liquids and maybe some spices. People normally send what kama vitu kama tangawizi.
Yeah.
You cannot send that because along the way
Yeah.
it might get maybe rotten and it
Uh-huh.
might turn into something else. So you cannot send food stuff. Only
Okay.
maybe spices which are maybe refined. At
Yeah.
least you can send that. Maybe like this one for Wahindi.
Uh-huh.
Those spices you can send, but the one which you are picking directly
The
from the
farm.
shamba you cannot send.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it
you
like,
cannot you cannot send.
I think they are usually like pick on stuff that might be having insects, because they can bring infestation and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those things those are prohibited. But about you are not paying the taxes
Any
here.
tax? But probably, I don't know, maybe you will pay tax when you are clearing here. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, when you are clearing there, you are supposed to pay taxes at the airport.
Okay, okay. So it's
Because
like
when
the
an
same process.
yeah, it's the same process there.
Okay,
When the item reach there.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Mm,
Kulikuwa na ingine ya Kimutai hapa, sijui Kimutai iko H ama anaitwa nani.
uh-huh.
Alikuwa anasema amesema I'm a bit confused about the connection.
Uh-huh.
Please the case of today elaborate to us keenly about the connections.
Yeah, please tell them.
I think connection is you are supposed to meet many to have many friends
Uh,
who can hook you with some other friends which might help you with some other information.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's that way. Very
yeah,
simple.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you are supposed to build bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you are an engineer. You are like Mutai. So Mutai Ben needs to connect with some other engineer so that he can learn some other things, some new things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is all about the connections.
Yep. And
Also, the
adding on that, like also as you have said, like connection is, it comes in different forms. Connection,
yeah,
you will learn, you learn more, you'll get more information, and also you will get to know some of the things that you are, like you are having questions, but you haven't gotten answers, because through sharing,
yeah,
connection and sharing ideas are, like the same. So
they almost.
yeah, so when you connect with someone, through that process you are sharing ideas, you're getting new information, and also you're getting answers to some of the questions that you've been
Yeah.
having for a long time, and you don't have answers for them. So yeah, sometimes maybe, like it's confusing when people will hear us talking about connection. It's the paramount, and it's the most important thing in life, you know and exactly, because as I was saying, if those gentlemen didn't share about their, like their life, they were sharing, like ideas, and talking about their lives. And that is, like it changed my life, it changed my thinking, it changed my like perceptive, and how I perceive things. So that is why I'm saying sometimes sharing with someone, and I, like I always say, look for that one mentor or two, someone you look up to, someone you admire. You will be like, you know what, I want to be so and so one day. So when you get that thinking, and you will be like, I want to be so and so one day. Now take a step and share. Take a step and go and ask, like, how, like how was life, growing up? How was, like when they were in school? What was the challenges they went through? How did they, like how did they come? How did they like overcome the challenges? You know, and like someone, by telling you their story, one, it will help you not to think that you are vulnerable. Sometimes we kind of have that, we sympathize on ourselves. We are like, you know what, it's only me, I'm not blessed, or it's only me, like we have that pity like in ourselves. So by sharing with one, you will realize, okay, you are not the only one. Some people have gone through the same journey that you are going through. But now when you share with them, not only like you will be connected, because now at the end they will be like, hey, also I have a friend, like I think also, they had the same path as, what you are taking, also connect you, or sometimes you'll be sharing with someone, and you'll be like, hey man, you know what, I went to school for this and that, but hey, I don't have a job. And someone will be like, hey, you know what, I have a friend, man, let me call him and or her, and I think they had a sport. You see, connection is as simple, right? But
Mm.
actually, when you get into it, it's so broad and it's so big, you know It's so broad and it's so big. So it is.
Mm.
All right. Do you see any other?
I think
I think like ni kama like watu wa
wanasalimiana. Kuna huyo
wanasalimiana, which is good. They are connecting. I see people are connecting. That's good, guys. Connect and share idea. I
na
like the challenge. You see, like,
Nicholas kuna huyu Nicholas
uh-huh.
Koech anasema
Yes.
how can I get connections? Because I don't have any connections.
Okay. Let's start from there, right? You know,
Mm.
one thing first, right? We need to get out of our circle. That is what is killing us. We don't
Mm.
want to associate with people. So, one step number one to get connected, associate with people. Don't be just like someone who you want to live, you want to be only by yourself, you know. Connect with people, associate with people. So, that is number one. You need to associate with people. Okay. And
Mm.
second, right? We have agreed to disagree everywhere, in
Mm.
workplace, in our
Yeah.
communities, in our families, right? But
Yeah.
again, like that's that one doesn't have to make you not to have connection, right? We can be sharing other stuff, but we don't have to agree on everything, right? We can have
Yeah.
our own
Some can
differences.
disagree.
Yeah, we can have our own differences, but we can share ideas. You know, and that's
Mm.
another thing. Like, like we need to associate. We have an associate with people. Like, and then that's the most, like the most thing I think people don't realize. That is where connections start. You associate with people. It's connection is within. It's here. It's just we haven't want to really explore it. We have our circle, so that is the thing. And then also reach out, like, if like you are in somewhere, try to reach to other people in different parts, and talk to them, share with them, you know yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin anasema nini?
Kevin Bett anasema anasema ni photocopy ya pen Mutai.
Yeah, naona kuna yenye lipo, he said connection is connection matters. Even in the interview, they will ask you, who do you know?
That is Kenya. Yes, I've been to an interview.
Yeah, that
In
is
an interview.
is that the last question they will ask you? Like, they will do the
Yeah, I
interview,
think
and then they'll,
that is
okay, so now who do you know?
that is the AOP of those because they normally ask you unajua nani ama anakuambia they normally
Eh,
tell you hivi how much do you have.
eh,
Sasa
eh.
unamwambia maybe around ama tutaongea, unaweza mwambia tutaongea.
Man, this
Mm.
this life is this life is hard, man. And I don't think it's going to be. It's like the system.
The system.
It's like it's deep rooted. That's the problem. When the system is like that and it's deep rooted, it's really hard. It's really hard. I Ben, where are you? Welcome, Caleb. Caleb Mejelewa. Where Caleb? I think Caleb was the one who was who did know the difference between you and Ben.
Mwambie pena kuna ana ndevu, mimi niko na ndevu. I got pizza. Ben doesn't have the beats.
The beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb. So now you can see this is Bob. Now yesterday was Ben. All right. My day was great. How was your too? Okay. Judith, welcome so much. Judith Beauty, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Caleb, no worries, still we are here. Thank you so much. Posifayo and Mwambia Caleb. All right. Mospen and I invite what to. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, well, never mind. Or you get I are Kalavas, and this what we often argue of my brother Hataki Karim Zuri. Yeah, arguments are good. Like they say, good arguments are good because like it helps you to think. And I think that is how like I remember when we were like in high school, you used to argue a lot because you don't want to feel like like you are defeated. So that was really nice because it helps you grow and also it helps you to think. uh Kindly let's like video if you haven't. Yes, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see. Yeah, I think everyone liked the video because I see 29 watching and 29 likes. Absolutely amazing, guys. We are having this, like lively talk. It's a it's an open discussion, and like we today we wanted to clear the question about like importation and exportation, because we have our guest here who have knowledge on that, and seems like something that most of the people really are having a problem with. And if you are tuning in, we have talked about it before, so don't hesitate to go and watch again the video, because you will get answers to those information. And also we will continue to discuss and we will continue to recap on that. So stay tuned. And we went ahead, and also we see people talking about connection, which is our foundation on this channel. And that is where we kind of divert from what we were talking about, and kind of bring into like explain in depth you know what connection is, and how it can change, and also how it can help you to think, and also see things in a different perspective. Let me catch up with the questions really quick, and we'll continue. Stay tuned,
Yes,
guys. If you see any questions, you can address when I scroll this.
yes, yes.
Benan Mutai nasema, I'm in but controlling backstage. Yeah, I know you work behind the scenes. Thank you so much. He's our controller. He's our controller. So Benan Mutai is doing great. He's doing great. Serene, I don't understand if my phone has the problem or I'm watching wrong video. Why? Help us understand. Okay, unasema simuoni case. Okay, yeah. I think a little bit earlier we had a Wi-Fi problem at the side of the guest, and that is why you are not seeing the guest. But the guest is live here with us. Is back. We are happy at least they restored that network and they fixed the issue really quick. All right. Hey, comments. It's a lot.
Mm.
All right. I just want to
Sijaribu
mention. Yeah.
Najaribu kuangalia questions sione.
Okay. Host, very true. Shakis Nasema, host, very true. Kids should be allowed to explore and discover their talent. Amen. That's the problem we have in today's or even before. We don't allow the kids to explore and discover their talents. And at least now, with this knowledge that we have, I hope we will make a difference, starting like on our like with our families, and then we also extend the same to the community, and eventually like to the entire like nation. That's how we should do. All right. Okay. Okay, nasema hello Mutai, kucha nyuma ya 10 kidogo. Okay, I think amekucha. Chela Brenda, what happened with the case? The case, I think we already said that he has issues with his Wi-Fi, but he's back. Keon, unasema mko hao. Keon, hi, welcome so much, Keon, for tuning in. Good to see you. Variety, I see you. Thanks for sticking and around. Okay, thank you. I will scroll. Kibete, case is photocopy ya pen Mutai ama ni pen mwenyewe? Utajibu hiyo.
Mwambia ni Bob. Si nimewambia Ben
Yeah,
ana ndevu.
yeah. So
Ben
you can
ana ndevu,
differentiate
mimi kuna ndevu kidogo.
pen anda ndevu lakini pop ako na ndevu. Well, alikuwa alisema
And Ben is a very tall guy.
okay.
I'm the shortest of all.
Yeah. So guys, I hope you can now differentiate. And Pop is the youngest.
Yeah. The last born.
Poa, yeah. Kipkoskia Mosfal poa, wacha amalize kwanza, ako na mtu right. Yeyon anasema ako na mtu. Man, Keyon, napenda vile mkiandika jina yangu inakuja na black. Kwa nini? Hey. Nicholas Koe, okay, I think tumejibu hiyo ya Koe yenye alikuwa akiuliza I don't have any connection. So I think yeah, reach out. Reach out. I'm very you are friends which are somewhere, talk to friends, talk to people. I think that is what I will say. Connecting is talking with people. Just be
Mm.
open minded and yeah, just be open minded. Talk to people. That's the way to start connection and fuel the connection. Celine nimeacha basi kibet kio ni kuconnect na yeye. Alright. Kevin anakaa potential. Kevin anakaa potential. Kevin Keyon, I will reach on. I will reach. Yeah. Muconnect. Muconnect. All right. Connect. Kimutai Koech, I am a bit confused about connection. Please, guest of today, elaborate. You already elaborate on that. We were just behind. All right, Keyon, Mutai, my husband, umenipukia flight. Mutai penat on the 25th. Be ready. Kibet, Keyon, umesorora. Hatu puta. Amefaa malaria. What to hell, like, people are making my day. We are talking about connection, right? You see, people are connected. It's healthy.
Kuna hii
Uh,
question ya nani? There is a question here.
uh-huh.
Salina Uma.
Ameuliza?
Ameuliza how expensive is shipping a car? And is it true the cars being imported are left over?
From
Eh,
where? From which country? Because I think one shipping a car back to home is either from
I think
China, US, where else?
as amesema they are leftovers. I think they
I,
are used cars. I think what he's trying to say is he's saying they are used cars.
yeah, most so I think I will say you can ship I think both used and brand new cars because like
Yes.
different people they will buy people will want to buy like expensive car which is brand new. Some people will
Yeah.
not afford the brand new, but there is some used cars which still they are functional. So yeah, so I think it's yes, they're not leftovers, but they are used cars,
They are
but
used.
they're still functional because
Yeah.
like even here that is how we do, like you can buy like a used car with low mileage and you can use it for years. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah. Uh,
Okay.
eh. All right, Jemufal nasema Posifayo connection is power. Chana nilikuwa TikTok and there someone alikuwa anaambia watu vile unaweza enda New Zealand. Yeah, guys, and you know like this like the social media platform, connect, join, go, listen. Sometimes, like I see people, their life, I just go and listen and I will learn one or two. You see, as she was saying, someone was talking about these other opportunities in New Zealand. So try to be aggressive and in getting information. Aggressive can be, like in a positive way. Like aggressive is being is a negative term, but I'm saying aggressive in a positive way. Like you want to do something, you go for it. You become aggressive, get information, work on information, like stay aggressive. So just like if someone is saying something, just go and listen because I know for sure at the end you will learn. Because every time I come here, I learn new things. Every time I come here, I learn new things. And some of the things, even like, for example, you will ask me and I don't know, but I will go and look and research. That is learning, right? You're making me also to know more, to explore more. And that is how we should be. We should be willing to uh, want to get this information and use this information. And also, like this information will help us connect with uh, our destinations and our opportunities. They open doors for us. Uh, Celine Takusho, 3M1 Night Runner. Thank you guys for liking. And also make sure you share, turn on the notification bell so that when we go live or when we post the feed, able to you will not miss this information. Okay, Kevin Keon sasa 3 am surely hata sijui na kuanga wapi hiyo time 8 am nachipata tu on my bed. 3 am yesterday was Tasom, tulikuwa tumetoka maandamano. Yeah, watu oh man. Hopefully things will get better. Kipkoskei Amos unasema hadi kazi ya house girl ama shamba boy huku Kenya ina nowadays. Exactly. You got to know because so another thing, right? With connection, the reason why and that's an important point because with everything else that is going on, someone will not just get someone who don't know anything about, and that is why now where the connection is coming in because before I like I hire you to my house or I hire you to come and do things in my house, for example, I need to know you because I need to trust you. So I will now ask who knows you about you. That is now if you're not connected with anyone, then you are losing opportunities because like they'll be asking uh I and that's the thing though. I think they're asking it's a legit question, but how they do is in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? But the connection we are talking about here is like, let's say for example, I want something to be done, right? In my house or in my farm. You know,
Mm.
I will say, hey Pope, man, I need this to be done in my place, man. Okay, and he will be like, I think I know someone who can do it, and I will be like, okay, how do you know? Like, how much do you know about him? You know, because that is how I will know that person through you. You see, you see
Character and
connection now
everything.
it works everywhere. It works everywhere. Yeah, and that is a good example. Because Amos is putting out that even to be like a house mate, be a mate, or like a house girl and a mashamba boy, you need connection, and that's true because I mean it's with what is happening, and like things are becoming weird and weird stuff is happening, and That is why everyone is keen. Everyone is careful. He wants to know who is coming to my house and what kind of person is, you know. So it is true. It is true. And check check me on time. I don't want to stay too long. But I see like it's really good information today that
Yeah.
like we it seems like people are getting now like really why we emphasize on this connection like in
Connection.
every life.
Connection.
It seems like I think people are learning, and that is what I'm happy about. At least people are getting sense like, okay, maybe there is something about this connection, they always talk about. All right. And
Sijui kama kuna ingine hapo.
alafu most of them is like watu wanasalimiana. I try to see that one which we can discuss
I think we
because
can
people are
still talk
connected
about.
already. Like people are asking for like, hey, I did this and like who knows someone who is offering a job in this field. That's a good connection.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There was something I need to say about those people who have gone to, let's say, Middle East.
yeah,
They are normally given a 2-year contract, 3-year contract. So when they finish the contract,
yeah.
they are supposed to come back home.
Okay,
So and I see they normally have a challenge in clearing the items.
yeah,
So when you are coming back,
uh-huh,
I say earlier on, you are supposed to send your coats or your stuff
yes,
under your name.
mm-hmm,
You are the one to receive. You send, and then you are the recipient also. You don't have to put another name
yeah,
because they will see this is a different person,
yeah,
and they think that you might be doing some business. You want to sell some clothes.
mm-hmm,
So what you need to do,
yeah,
you send your items, and then you write the name as the sender, your
yeah,
name as the sender, and the recipient at the same time. So that
okay,
when you land in Kenya,
yes,
you present your passport
mm-hmm,
and you tell them that you are coming back from Saudi
whatever,
Arabia. You had gone there to work or you had gone for a visit,
yeah,
and they will release your goods without charging you or paying anything.
oh wow,
So those who are working outside the country and they are on contract.
yeah,
So when the contract expires, they are supposed to come back.
okay,
So I need to tell them that they are supposed to send their codes
mm-hmm,
and they are supposed to land in Kenya before 3 months expires
okay,
and present their passport to the carrier officers and they will be given their stuffs.
wow, wow, important point,
Yeah.
important point,
So kama
yeah,
kuna
because
mtu ako Afghanistan, Lebanon, wapi,
yeah,
Saudia.
that is the protocol, right?
Mm.
And then so also I think what I kind of picked, which is very important, is make sure you are the sender and the recipient for them to clear.
Yeah.
So if you write
And you need to
someone
have.
else, and then you are not going to get it. Is that like if you write another name and then they are not going to release it to you? Hello,
Well,
hello.
I think there's a bit of network on broken,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I think you were not hearing me for a minute. So I was asking a question like, so if you write another name and then they are not going to release it for you,
yeah, no, you are supposed to pay.
okay. So if it's a different person, you pay.
You pay the taxes
Good
because they
information,
will see that
guys.
you are doing some business.
Good information. That's good information because like someone might just write, okay, I will just put my sister or my mother. So you're making it harder. I mean, you will get your stuff, but now you'll have to pay at an extra fee. Okay,
Yeah,
that's very important information because I'm very sure there are a lot of people who are working, like and once the contract is over, they want to come back and with their staff, and like at least having that information handy will help a lot.
Yeah.
All right. I think Chela Masema, connection is very important. Yes, it is very important for sure. Thank you for emphasizing that. Um, uh, posi, Fala amesema posi nitakuambia inakaa legit cause yeye mwenye alikuwa huko already. Yeah, yeah. We try to like to look for all this, and also we try to verify the legitimacy of the info. Oh yeah, okay, Celine man mano tena chela okay. Hebu nione kama kuna question.
Mhm. Kuna hii anani, there is a question here by Selina anasema
Mm-hmm.
I heard cars in Uganda are cheap, and yet Uganda
Uh-huh.
is a land country depending on the port of Mombasa. Explain. Someone in maroon or what? I think what I can tell Zaline is that I don't have an idea of, let's say, clearing a car.
Yeah.
I think I don't have more information. Maybe I will look for someone who work there because I have some friends who have some of the staff from Gary work at Mombasa port.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I will ask about that.
Yeah.
How are they? How can the cars in Uganda be cheap and then in Kenya
Yeah.
they expensive? You see, they are depending on the port of Mombasa
Uh-huh.
to receive their
The
goods.
items. Yeah.
So let me find out. Maybe when I have time, maybe Sunday or next week, I will clarify on that.
Yep. Exactly.
I normally deal only with international passers.
Yeah. So now,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
No matter.
please. Mm-hmm. Do research on that, and then you will get back to us and give us
Yeah.
more information, because I feel like these information are very very important, because I've realized so many people are paying more on what actually they should not have, because they lack the information. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Coach Kimutai, you say, thank you for answering my question. I have now get a precise meaning of connection. Thank you so much. At least we have clarified. That is our happiness. We don't want to have you guys to leave you with question hanging. That is what we are trying. We're trying to verify and go in depth as best as we can in any questions that you guys are asking. Chupawa hata Konfo unasema mm, Kion kwanza anasema vitu mi na type hey. Alafu Konfo unasema hata hapa unaweza pata connection. Exactly. And that is why I'm saying, guys, the purpose of here is exploring, be it within ourselves or outside, anything that will make another person better, connect the other person, like with their dreams. Because I'm very sure we have people in the village which they have the skills, but they don't have the connection. And we do have job opportunities available around our area. So that is why we are emphasizing on trying to reach out, trying to connect. And if you are out there and like let's say you have gone to school but you don't have a job, you're struggling to get a job, it's high time that now you start reaching out to your friends, reaching out to other people, going to the internet, searching for like what you want to do. All this information, try to get this information. That's another way of connecting, because you can go search for something, you get an email, you reach like to those reach out to reach those people, ask them, hey guys, this so and so I did this and this my experience and all that. Write your resume, send it to them. You never know. And that is why we're saying, like, do your part, do your due diligence. If you hear of something, go do research, because all these are in the internet. They are in Google. So just go search and you will get all this information, and that's connection. You know, that is connection is a broad topic. It can be, I don't even know how to explain it. It's so wide. Usage
Yeah.
power, but connection nowadays ndio hufanya pesa kuliko luck. Yeah, exactly. It is who you know. It is how much information you have. How much information do you need? How much information you're looking for? You're trying to connect. You're trying to reach out. Because, they say nothing comes out of a silver platter. That is exactly the meaning of you cannot just sit down and just wait for things to come. You need to go out there, go look for, and go and walk and search for these things. You send yourself out there. Uh, any other questions?
I think
Any?
watu wanasalimiana hapa, sioni question nyingine.
Yeah. Nicholas Koe, thanks for answering my question. You are welcome. It's our pleasure. It is our pleasure. All right. Caleb Kiblangat. Coach, if you want to be connected usiku, Mutu man solo, get associated, share ideas, and talk with people. Exactly. That's all we are saying. That's all we are emphasizing. You have. I'm very sure here you have schoolmates, right? And I'm very sure, be it like people you went to primary school with, people you went to high school with, people you went to college with. I'm very sure someone is somewhere and they become, like successful. They are somewhere. Reach them out. Ask them, you know. Don't don't be, like afraid to ask. Because like for me, you don't know the extent of connection that I have. Like I'm connected with people I went to primary school with. Like we still talk. People I went to college, people I went to high school. Like I have like WhatsApp group for people I went to primary school with, people I went to high school with, people I went college with. Like because I need that connection. I need that connection. And and that's why we push this information also. Let me charge my phone. Yeah, that is where we push this information, because the more information you have, the more knowledgeable you get and grow. Um, Irene Sapp, thank you so much for joining. You say hello everyone, greetings from Kenya. Thank you so much. Good to see you and always welcome. Be part of this channel. This is where we belong, and this is where we share ideas, information, connection, and everything that pertains to the community and well-being of an individual. So always you are welcome. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscription and notification so that every time we come or we have something, you will be able to get. And also make sure you share. That is what we emphasize here, is sharing this information, ensure that it's reaching so many people as we can, right? And okay, so all right. I'm just trying to see. Like people are wanasalimiana kabisa.
Mm.
Kenley.
What happened to Hilda Jepet?
So I will have to reach up again because I sent out the link and I haven't gotten
May-
anything. Yeah, but
Maybe,
she
maybe.
had said she was ready. Also, I remember
Okay.
the other time. She tried to get in, but I think I think it was also like the time you were here, and I didn't know.
Yeah,
No, it was the other guest, Cosmos, and I didn't
yeah,
know it's only two people who can be on the screen. So when she
okay.
tried to get in, she couldn't get in.
I think we need to bring her in. She has
Yeah,
to come. Maybe next week.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So if she's if she's afraid, she need to get some notes to write
Oh
down
yeah.
some notes.
I don't think she didn't tell me she was afraid.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. She can write, like you
Or
can write some notes and you can just like, hey, read and because there is really
uh,
nothing that we are. It's like open discussion, and we just want to also come and encourage. And now, like she's is a lady, so at least it makes it's we're trying to kind of mix and
we need
have
to balance. We need to
balance, yeah.
balance. Yeah.
And the thing is, like for me and Cosmas, we came here like it's been like so many years, right? But for her, like she has most up to date information because she came here last year. So she has the most up to date information that it will be really beneficial, especially for those people who wants to, like as far as which comes and also the process itself. Because I remember I did mine 2011, which is what 10 years from now, which I'm very sure uh, things have changed, and that is why I wanted to bring at least her because she has most of the up to date information.
Yeah.
Because I think also I talked with Ben and he said there's some like three people who really show interest and they want to work on athletic getting athletic scholarship.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I think it will be a motivation for them.
yeah. If Hilda comes, I think will help her. She will help a lot
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
because she will be able to tell us how she went there through. Is
Yeah,
it through athletics or what?
yeah, yeah,
And which camp? Which camp is it? And she will be able to tell us who connected that to the camp.
yeah. To the school and the camp. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if we can have some two or three people, they can join there, and the other one can join the other camp.
I think even there they have other people. I think that is why I will talk with them and they can come on the same screen and they can come and share because I think they have other Kenyans which are also student athletes in that
Yeah.
school. So they can
Yeah.
come and share the experience and also help out with what are because I know like the camp that I went is now closed. So but I'm sure there are other camps.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry I don't have. Okay, if I will follow up, Nicholas, then we'll hit back to you. Yeah, I think them are looking for connection here, but tutaongea. Naona swali yangu kweli ni moto kama ese ya Chinese. Ni swali gani hiyo, Celine? Which question are you talking about? Did we skip your question? Serene, connection help us to get job opportunities. Exactly, 110%. It's through connection where like you can get connected to your opportunities. Pal Nico na namba ya Nicholas will share. Okay, thank you so much. Kindly thumbs up, video stick to the end. And Saline nakuambia hapo kwa oxymoron ungeweka katika kati ya Swahili lako singeendelea kusoma. Sijatrust hiyo Kiswahili. Man,
What is the meaning of that?
we need that too. Like it makes me when I laugh, I'm happy. Yeah, glad to hear. Glad to hear. All right. Kipeta unasema Chocho ako wapi? Somewhere to hela weekend is over but ako outing. Alafu Spice unasema nimecharge simu sasa, karibu so much Spicy, good to see you, thank you for joining. Celine, Kevin, oxymoron is a word which means the opposite of Aaron said, and I'm sorry for using. Oh, yeah, be nice. Spicy, I thought Joya, you are also hello. Okay, Kion. All right, let's see. Koech Nicholas, where are you? Kipkoskiamos Koech wants to connect with you. Anasema, where are you? So utamjibu. Ugali mayai alafu nateremsha na mala. Hiyo chakula ni nzito. Who have connection to Akut? That's a good question. Shakis anauliza who has.
Mm. Connection to?
Eh? Hebu nione. Uh, Michael is like he was asking where I am, but he got the answer. I'm in US and spicy. Alafu ukiona tena nashinda munahang nini, kumbe mpoa ananipigia. Oh, ukiona unahang. Okay. Michael B looking for host. Michael B unasema sorry, host. Ukiona unasema host ako na macho nne.
Macho
Sijui
ine.
what? Eh? Yeah,
Wale
hapa
wameona macho ine wapi?
yes, nimeongeza hii sababu sioni. Alafu Shakisa anasema who have connection to a good football club for young boys in Nairobi, uh, which can sponsor too. Yeah, please. That's a good question. If you have any information on about any football a football club in especially for young kids like boys around Nairobi area, and also can sponsor, please come on board. Please come on board. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's a good point, because we need to
Nice
have
concept.
let our kids to explore, because you never know. You need to take them to this football and volleyball, all these games. That way they can also explore their talents. But please, if you have any coach or any football club around Nairobi for young kids, please come on board and let Shakis know, or let me know, or let any other person know in this forum. And Mutai
Kulikuwa na hii maswali.
anasema eh,
There was another question. Sijui kama tulikuwa tumeuliza ama kuna mtu alikuwa ameraise.
uh-huh,
Apart from athletics,
yeah,
can someone get a scholarship through any other, let's say, it can be volleyball or what?
yeah.
Another,
So I know for sure, like my friend,
mm.
he came through volleyball and then he came and changed to athletics. But yes, he came through volleyball. I think also,
So
huh?
it's not only athletics.
Yeah, it's not only running. Yeah, you can also come through volleyball. And again, I think I said this before, right? If you are good in any sport, you can go to the school website and you see, because or you can type like which school offers like scholarship for this particular sport that you are looking for. And then
Mm.
again, if you go or you look for schools, you can look for, we have so many schools here, so you can look for like schools in US offering scholarship. Go to the website, go to the athletic department, and check what sports they offer. So, and then hit, like when you find, you can go like volleyball, you find the coach, they have the email there. Just go and send them the email and start communicating. It's possible to come through other sports. It's just the most well known is running, which is athletics. But we do have, you can come through other sports. You just have to reach out to the coach and ask. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then Mutai Michael Ongea Karibu from SPF. All right. Yeah, you can ask. Michael, you can ask any question. Nicholas, Mimi, Nicole. Okay. Gama nili scroll sana. Uh, na questions. Kama unaona any other question, sababu naona kuna questions, I think niliscroll sana.
Uh,
A burning
karibu kuna.
question. What is the procedures of becoming a U.S. Army? Must I have to be in this discipline on my country? No. The procedures is you need to be in the country that is U.S. for at least that is the number one procedure to be in the country. Second, now you'll have to apply. You have like recruiting stations. So you go talk with the recruiter. They will tell you exactly what you need and to submit. Like there is like information. They will give you a form. You will fill your information and everything. Like step by step. And then after that, you will do the test. And then now you will select what you want to go and do because it's specialties. So you will select and then now once everything has gone through and you have been approved, and then now you can join. But the first step is that you have to be in the country. That is the step number one. You cannot apply outside.
Another question is
Mm-hmm.
when you join the US Army,
Yeah,
mm, do you normally cover let's say if there is a fight somewhere or if
yeah,
there is war
yeah,
in a country,
yeah.
do you normally go there?
So it depends on because like it depends. So how they operate is like different units will be like going to different missions. So if it's your unit is going and then you go. If it's another unit because we have so many units, so it's based on units. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mutai Penat, we need to know Kenchen. MT, we have many electricians. Yeah, I think yeah, Kenchen is offering job, right? Jobs for electricians.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah,
private company. I think it's
yeah.
not a parastat, it's a private company.
Yes, and please, if anyone knows any information, guys, those are really good questions. If there is anyone with information about these companies, come on board, share. Do some research, come and share with like the group because some people are here and they like they have the qualification, but they don't have this information. So if you have any company or you know of any company, do some research. One, two, three, how to apply qualification requirements. Come share with like with the group and like let people apply, let people apply, and that is what we are talking about, you know exactly.
There is a question here by anaitwa nani?
Mm-hmm.
Scofield.
Yeah,
Mondi.
yeah.
I'm pursuing electrical and electronic engineering. Can I find a job at USA and they don't recognize Kenyan education?
What was the
Or they
question
don't,
again?
he's saying, I'm
Mm-hmm.
pursuing electronics and electrical engineering.
Yes.
Can I find a job at US or they don't recognize the Kenyan education?
So one is I think I've talked about like before, right? So one, any company you apply, uh they will they will like there is some requirements. So long as you meet requirements, and another thing, right? uh as far as education is concerned, they do have what it what they will use to evaluate and translate your education to their system. So that one can happen. Now, the challenge is when it comes to experience part. So if you have worked for a company and they can recommend you, and then you will be all right. But now if you haven't worked for any company, and then they will ask for work experience, that is where the like the problem is. But as far as they recognize the education, they'll have to trans translate your transcript into American system and see if you have completed all the units that are needed for that department. So that is just those are the things that Those are the things uh, that you have to consider. So, but it is, yeah, it is possible. It's possible. It can happen. So I would say the most important thing, and like this is where connection is, right? The most important thing, where you are, like you do your, attachment, because I am very sure you will do your attachment somewhere to, like get your, like, hands-on skills. Make sure you have good reputation with those people. Like make sure you connect with those people. Like get to know them. Like pure friendship. That way, if they will need someone to recommend, those will be the most useful people to recommend you because they know you. You did, you are hands-on. They are the people who will certify you. Yes, you are good to go on our portion. You are good on hands-on, right? So that is why we are emphasizing on connection and also sharing ideas, because now that is what we are doing. If you want, you already know, okay, I have to know to have someone who knows my work, and then now you're getting all these ideas on how or what you need to do if you want to do something like that. Yeah. Spicy Celine, happy birthday in advance. Enjoy your new year. Okay. Okay. And you say, Celine, you say, Mutai, very true. We need to know that Kenchen person. Exactly. If there is someone, man, like they can come and share. And if you know someone now, like it makes it even easy now, like we can do all these interviews. If you know someone and they have useful information, just connect us with that person and we can do we can, if they are willing, we can do a live and they can answer all these questions, the procedures, the like the requirement, the qualification, and how to apply. That is where we're going. Like this is that's where this channel is going. In the future, and I said before, we're still building the channel, but where we are going is now, once we have, like a good platform, now we will be reaching to these companies and, inviting them to come and we do interview with them. We ask them all these questions and they can answer, like because it's from fast and, information. But for the meantime, whatever information we can get ourselves, and I say it's a team effort. Whatever information you have, don't despise. Don't say, okay, I think like the host or the guest have all the information. No, all of us here is our responsibility. Whatever information you have, be it even one information, but it will benefit one person. You are changing and you are making a difference. And that is why we are emphasize, if you know any information, just share and someone else will benefit. you know Someone,
Yeah.
it's not a must to be your friend. It's not a must to be, like a family member. Just share information, someone else will benefit, and in turn you don't know how that person will come and also change the life of another person. So don't withhold any information that you have. Don't withhold. Yeah, help me with the question. Almondi, you say, I really love your show. Celine, happy birthday. I think tulikuwa tumesoma hiyo.
Bunaya Mutai Bennett, elaborate more on how easy applying passport at posta and how fast getting it ready.
Do you know the procedures?
I think the procedure is I think yesterday I wrote it down, but
Yeah,
I think what I'm not confused, but I've been to the top section, the passport section.
yeah,
So what they normally do,
yeah,
you go and you go to a cyber,
yeah.
you fill out your information, all the details and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and then what you do, there's a day you book a date for you to give out your fingerprints,
Yeah,
and then after that, after you give out your fingerprints, you give out a baking. Where are you supposed to pick? Is it Eldoret? Is it Kisumu?
yeah,
You want it to be sent to Kericho? You can pick it at the Kericho.
Mm.
If you are picking at poster,
Yeah.
you want to pick it through poster.
Uh-huh.
You can choose a place. It can either be Eldoret
Mm-hmm.
because it can be sent there.
Yeah.
It can be dispatched to Eldoret,
Mm-hmm.
Kericho,
Yeah.
or if you want to come and collect it at the post office, City Square.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's also the passport size.
Mm-hmm.
Your picture. You need to
Yeah.
take a picture.
Okay.
Uh, uh, yeah. I
So
think it's very easy, but
okay.
the complicated part is that when it
Yeah.
reaches the
Yeah.
house,
Mm-hmm.
I think there is a problem there because
Yeah.
the other time they were saying there were no books,
Yeah.
there were no all those items which are needed for you to get a passport. They were saying they were running short of those things.
Mm-hmm.
But I think from last week,
Yeah.
I think those things are there. If you want to apply a passport,
Mm-hmm.
just come. You can come and apply at the Uduma Center. There's an Uduma Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't
I
applied
think for the
already. Mm-hmm.
32 pages, they normally pay around 4,500 to 5,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys,
So
if you haven't applied, please. This is the time.
yeah.
You have time right now. Uh the real you said nitawezapata mtu mwenye ako US apart from the guest. Um, is it in the channel or where? We do have a lot of people. A lot. I don't know if you are asking from the people we have here, but yeah, we do have a lot of people who are here in the United States. And then Michael B need WhatsApp number, my journey. So I we'll get back to you because I don't want to give my number here online because I've been getting crazy phone calls and text. So yeah, but I will get back and see how I can individually give you give you my number. Or Bob and Ben has my number, so you can read them out, and they usually ask me first. That's what I like, because you guys usually say, hey, there is this person, so and so. And again, as I said yesterday, if you texting me, don't just say hi. Say hi, I'm so and so, and I know you, or I was given your number by at least I know you are a person, you're not a robot. We're dealing with like all sorts of stuff. All right, how
Yeah.
my happiest birthday? Celine nasema mi niko USA. Okay. All right, Scott, welcome bro. Bernard, host. I think tulikuwa host. Do you know
Mm.
anyone who came there through football? Celine, Shakis, I don't know anyone who came here through football, but I know someone came through volleyball. But as I was saying again, it's worth just trying. Maybe it's possible, but someone has not tried. So you can be the first one to come through that. So what you are thinking, like anybody here, whatever you are thinking and you want to do, keep a try. Some of these things are just reaching out and get the feedback, and okay, if it's possible or not. You don't really have to spend anything. It's just an email. So, and again, like if you reach out to one school, schools are different. If you reach out to one school and they say no, don't assume it's the entire, like the entire country like that. No, different school have different programs. So some school will offer people or will keep people to come through football or volleyball, because even we have people even who don't keep athletic scholarship at all. So it really depends. Yeah, it really depends. But I don't know who has come through football, but I am very sure there is. Because right now, I think even we have like a football club. like coming up. I think people who are here are now like forming a football club. So that's something you can look in and also in the future. Shakis, hope I answered your question. Uh, Mimi, I'm sick. Okay, okay. You sick? Quick recovery. Quick recovery. Kipkoski Amos Aoma, he has said electrical and electric engineer power option. Who was probably we miss a question about that, but we'll see. Okay. Mawe Sawe unasema thanks a lot. You have clarified a lot in my field of electrical. I'm getting encouraged. Okay. Thank you so much, Master Sawe, and thank you for joining. And I'm happy you have gotten an answer to your question. Yeah. Course here in nuance, Scotfield Oma, which course are you pursuing or you have already done with college? Oma utamjibu Scotfield, please. Anauliza.
Yeah.
Okay, I think amejibu. Amos, that is electrical, 10 electrical power option or electronical tail option, but electronic is definitely telecom option. Okay, good, good reply. And then Keo Nasema, have you liked already? Yes, yes, guys. Let's thumbs up. Let's like. Let's like. Let's like. Kevin. Okay, unasema Kipkoske unasema Ouma, hiyo sielewi sasa niwajie hiyo. Okay, if Ouma, if you can Ouma and Kipkoske, if you can connect and like and maybe you can share Ouma, you can share more light in WhatsApp or through a call and give Kipkoske Amos more explanation about that course that he was asking. That will be great. Kevin Kibet, some are asking phone contact. This is not a platform for sharing. Ask whoever shared this link if he is the position of giving you will be okay. Though it's not a must to give you. Thank you, Kibet. Thank you. Yeah, I think yeah, usually you go through uh Bob or Bernard and they will usually ask me, okay, there is this person who has like question about this and I usually give them a go ahead, go and give them my number. Yeah, thank you for clarifying, Kipit. Thank you for clarifying.
I think there is another question I need to ask
Mm-hmm.
about the education system in US.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the how it goes. Is it the same with the one we have in Kenya, or how different it is from the one we have in Kenya?
So so the thing is, right? Education system here is education system here is a little bit different. The way they set up education system, one first of all is they try to break units to small portions and you do small bits and then they test you on that and then you go like the next units. So that is the main difference because I think unless maybe right now they have changed like that back home because I know like they changed to another system. But when I went to school, that is the most I would say the difference because here uh, perio operative theater technologies. Perio. Give me a second. Let me grab my book real quick before I forgot that. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just want to write so that I will not misplace again. It was perioperative technologies, right? All right. So sorry about that. So you were asking about the
Education.
difference. So yeah, so the system here, I will say it's more towards what you are doing. So even though you will find people they are already like in third year pre-operative there. Pre-operative. So
Preparative.
thank you so much, Gion. Yeah, so the education here is tailored towards uh like more of what you really they try to have the students uh choose or realize what they want to do. So at early stage, uh even though like you will find like people they are in like their junior year and they haven't decided what they want to do. But the education system itself is you learn a small portion, you test on that, you forget about it, you move to the next, you learn, you forget about it as you go along. So it's not like how back home you can be asked like after 4 years the things you did when you were like in first year. So it's like the tests here they ask you over a small, like portion or topic, and then you just continue like that. But it's more tailored towards specifically what you want to do. Yeah. You see any other question?
I don't see any other question here.
Mm, Scottfield, I'm now getting done with electronical engineering power option. Okay, we have a lot of engineers in this forum, huh? So when we want to start something like a project, it will be easy because it's like we already have people like who design, people who do electrical, who do everything. That will be great. Kibet unasema Hamos, mimi niliwaachia rectilinear propagation of light primary school. Okay. Uh, I guess. And then almost you left an interesting ghost then. Yeah, you can always go back. There is no, like you can never be old to go to school. Like for me, I still continue go to school. You know, I just had I just had like a 1 year school like last year. Last year, yeah, last
Okay.
year through yeah, I completed August last year 1 year school. So and then I will be also going to another. I'll be going to school. So you can never be old to go to school. You can always go back. You can have a break and then go back. And then Kevin, you mean where will you watch here class 7? You know? But the thing is if you have you can have skills. Some of these things actually you don't have to go to school, you know. You don't really. Because like even like if you're doing like if you get employed in a landscape company, I don't think you really need school to work in a landscaping company. So those
Yeah.
are some of the things. It depends where like where you are, you can always get something. And in this forum we try to encourage each and everyone. We don't really see like how educated you are or how we try to see what are the opportunities and what are the like the connection that we can get to connect people into different different opportunities that we have. Because again, and I said this before, There is a reason why. There is a reason for everything. Like there is a reason why maybe like someone didn't finish school. And there is a place that God has, like specifically made that that person will be able to get their living through. So it's not always necessary that you go to school to be successful. Sometimes it's here, mind, because you will find people they have gone to school, they are graduate, but when you see what they are doing, it's not in line with what they went to school for. So sometimes it's just believing in yourself and again, yeah, believing in yourself because you can change your life anytime, anytime. And this is like speaking from experience. If you look around in your village or in your community, not all people who are successful went to school, and that's a true story. Not everyone who is successful went to school. So, and that is why we are we are encouraging and we are emphasizing on trying to know what our talents are, because some of us we were meant not to go to school, but we were meant to be successful through our talents. So and that is why we're trying to explore all these areas. We're not just saying, hey, you need to go to school to be successful, you need to do this. We're just trying to say these are the things that you need to do. Don't despise yourself and don't despise where you are. You can start from scratch and be someone. You can start from where you are and be someone someday. Host, thanks. Well answered. You say Pop and who Ben? Pop and Pen Mutai. Pop and Pen Mutai. Okay, Shakis, you say host, thanks. Well answer. Thank you so much. All right. Kevin, Kevin and you are using the law on a basis like Oma was trying to escape a lot of mathematics. Yeah, no one likes mathematics. No one likes mathematics. Michael Kibet nasema Michael Bob Ben this identical crocodile. Yeah, I think in a good way. Michael P. Field number, please. Okay, I think I've said this. Okay, I'll not put out my number, but you have people of who you can contact them and you'll be able. I don't know why you insisting on the number. Almost okay. I understand. Concern. Okay, Kibet. Unasema Kibet Celine, ice and 180 was not an issue. That's what you see comes to your eyes, or you direct your eyes what you can see. I tell you, man, we have a lot of brilliance and brilliance minds here. Yeah, right. That's a good one.
Engineers.
Yeah,
We have engineers.
yeah, exactly. Selina Uma anasema amo, mimi na Keon we are married na tuko na watoto sita. Ako na bon. Shauri yako. Okay. All right, let's scroll down. Kevin, wewe ulisumbua mwalimu wa physics sana. Kwanza hapo kwa pinhole camera.
Welcome.
Utai unasema so far we good. We are at 20 strong. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate. I really appreciate. And I always say, guys, if we come here and we don't have anyone to talk to or share ideas, you guys are making like this channel. We and you doing great. You are doing great. We cannot thank you enough because without you, we cannot be there. And without like we are here for each other, guys. We are here for each other, and that's why we coming here share and motivate each other, because you see like how just one like how a word is different when explained by someone, because I'm very sure a lot of you have heard about connection so many times, but have you
Connection,
sit down
connection.
and think and really try to understand what connection can do. Like it's amazing. It's been the topic of the day, right? Like, and it's something we've been just mentioning. But I think now it has reached a point where people says, if something is repeated, there must be something behind it. And that is what I said before. If you see us almost in every video repeating something, there is a reason for it. There is a reason. Shakis unasema Celine, physics was the only subject I loved. Very practical. Yeah, physics didn't have a lot of reading. Most of it is once you know the formula, and then you can apply most of the part. But where it was challenging to me is now, okay, one pulley system wasn't a problem. When it came to double pulley system, that is now where I had trouble. Those equations. Single pulley system, I could do it easy. Balance here and here, I got it. When it says like second pulley system, now you start to do, oh man, that is where I was like, okay, now I'm lost. But I loved it. I loved the physics. It was fun. Like physics and chemistry and biology were my favorite. They were my favorite. So yeah, and that's why I choose to go the side of the medical field because of yeah.
There's another question. The last question. I think the last question of the day.
Uh-huh.
Right. About citizenship.
Yeah.
For you now, for how long are you supposed to stay to acquire the U.S. citizenship and the Kenyan citizenship?
You say when you are here to get the Kenyan citizenship or
No. When you are a Kenyan and how long are you supposed to stay there to get to be
oh,
given full U.S. citizenship?
so it depends on what program you are applying through.
Mm.
Because most of the time you need first, not even most of the, yeah, most of the time you need to acquire residency first, and you get
Mm-hmm.
that through a green card. So how it works is you apply, and then you either get a conditional, and then after 2 years you get a permanent, depending on the program that you are going through. So now once you have the 10 year and you
Mm-hmm.
have at least 3 years, now uh, you can apply for the citizenship. So let's say
What
you
over?
had let's say you had like the one for 2 years, and then now after that you apply, you get the 10 year. So you can stay at least a 1 year to 2 years, and then you can apply for citizenship. So it's everything is like process.
Okay.
Yeah, but now again, so it depends. It depends if you go. There is dollar like for example, like in the military, it's different. Like you can join, and then you can get it faster. But again,
Okay.
it depends on the programs that you are going through. Yeah,
What over baby? A
a
young
baby is
child.
born and is a U.S. citizen. You don't have to do anything. A baby is born is U.S. citizen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah. What other questions? So, Kibet, you say Celine, but it seems like you are a good unemployed teacher. I will connect you to Professor Machung. You will have a TSC number soon. There you go. Perfect. Connection. All right. Variety Kitchen, welcome back. And Selena, Uma, Kevin, do I do it? I can assure you, physics and mathematics even more than good. Okay. Yeah, let's connect, guys. Let's connect people with like their dreams. Let us do it because we are family. We are family. We are here for one another. We are here for one another, and I can't wait to actually come and talk and see you you guys in face to face. We've been most of the time like we've been just seeing ourselves here in life. But I really hope and believe that at that time we will be coming and talking like face to face. We will be talking about the fruits. Like we'll be talking about the fruits that has come as a result of all this information that we are sharing, and that is why we are pushing on doing. We're pushing on doing uh, sharing information and putting in work, because if everyone do their part, and then we will see the fruits. We will see the fruits. Selina Uma anasema tufike saa tano ningoje 1 hour nimalize 365 days. Oh, Selina Uma, is it your birthday today? Tomorrow? Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. You're becoming one year older. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That means more wisdom. More wisdom. Yeah. What other? I don't think we skip any question. Let me go back and see. Mm. Okay, Mudaipen, you say I had that friend best in javelin. So I think I he reached out to me on WhatsApp, and I think I give him a feedback. So far I don't know a school which which are doing javelin here. I haven't seen any school doing javelin. I don't know for some reason if like there was incident or what, but I haven't seen any school which is doing javelin. And that was something I was asking if he want to consider and maybe looking for something else that is not like javelin. Yeah. So let me see. Okay. Posi Paul kwa uchovu, and then Kivet ulisema Celine uko sawa bro, your subject is sure. There are scarce provision for that. See kama hawa wa CRE, I don't think I have. But again, like I really don't know. I think I think God direct everyone to do something for a reason. Sometimes it's just a matter of not yet time. That is how I usually put not yet time. Or maybe you're
Yeah.
still waiting for a connection somewhere. You know, maybe you are still looking for a connection. And that is why we're saying for the meantime we need to see ways in which we can uh, we can create self-employment. Mutai Penat, you say, like Sekayo preach us, the bottom up economy will soon identify someone with electrical installation. We raise a small fund for him or her as a start capital to open an electrical shop. Yeah, that is a good idea. And that's why, guys, I'm saying, let us continue to bring all these ideas and like get more people involved, and we can actually set up something like that. Because I've been actually thinking about like why not like set up like a welding shop or something, like start something. Because as I was saying, right, because I think I say something like this before. I saw an interview which there is this guy. He has he has a talent in landscaping. He never went to school. He went to school. He never went to school for landscaping, but he went to school and did something with computer. But when he realized, and that is why, guys, sometimes I'm telling you, sometimes you don't realize a talent in you until other people realize. So this guy, yes, he went to school, but he's been doing as a passion. Landscaping as a passion. But people become like, like interested with this work. And they start, like taking pictures and, like sending it to in social media. Like he got a lot of response, positive response. And then like people actually advise him, why man, like you are this is where you are, like dreams lies. Why can you just like do it? And then he kind of hesitate, but he just started like 2 months ago. He's doing landscape, and now like he's talking about starting his company and employing other people, you know, in his community. And that is exactly, like it's motivating. I was like, when I saw that, and I was like, this is exactly what we've been talking about every single time, looking for something and starting something that can create self-employment in ourselves, like that guy. He will open his company, and now he will hire other people. He's creating job for himself and also creating job for other people. And it's that easy. Like it's not. It doesn't require really a lot of capital to do that. You just need capital to purchase maybe some of the equipments that you will be using, and that's all about it. And just get certification and register your company, like with the government or appropriate authority. So it is encouraging. So uh Chemu
I think
Chemu Paul nasema did you want to say something?
no, I'm looking for another question here. I
Yeah.
think they are,
When you are getting ready to read that, Posify, Chemu Paul nasema Posifayo, Posi Shakis is going. So Shakis is going live after this. So tonight I come support. Yeah, guys, like let's support each other. So Shakis and Nanda after us. So go and support, go and support, go and support. I think I'll end this live in the next 11 minutes. I think so.
yeah,
What do you think?
yeah. I think
It's almost
it's okay.
11. It's
It's
almost
almost
11,
11.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm supposed to wake up at around 3.
Oh man, do you want to sleep? You can sleep,
Yes.
and I will end in next 10 minutes. I can just
Yeah.
read this comment and then you can. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's been a pleasure, and I really appreciate you coming and being part of this live today. It's been an interactive, and we have really, like had a lot of answers to questions that we have been asking ourselves about, clearing import and export. So, again, this is not the last day. As you can see, always when you come here, there is something to talk about. So let's
Yes.
let's
Yes.
let's plan. And I think also there is something that someone asked you. So yeah, soon you will be coming to shed light on that. But
Okay.
from the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you again for taking your time. I know you have to go to work tomorrow. uh, Thank you for
Okay.
taking your time and coming and like share that information with us. You have a
Okay.
good night, and I'll see you again next week.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Yeah, I will
Everyone,
just
in
go
case.
through these last questions. Guys, we'll be ending this live exactly in 9 minutes. I don't want to keep you late. I really appreciate you guys staying.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night. Thank you so much, guys. And that was our guest. It's been an inspiring day. All right. So, guys, let me go through and make sure I'm not skipping any question. We have few questions because I catch up with in exactly 11 p.m. your time. We will be ending this live. Again, it's been really, really awesome. I think Fal should come and finish. But you know what? Selena Oma, I did a research, and USA love basketball and a little football and then athletic. Exactly. Especially basketball. Yes, they do. They do. And again, as I said before, just go to any school that like you feel like you want to apply. Go to their website, reach out to the coach, because when you go to the page, the school, you go to school homepage, go to the website, and then sports and athletics. and then you go to like specific sports. So list uh, they will list there. So exactly. Thank you so much, Celine. You see, like we need people like Celine. He's doing research because he's serious. He is serious about this information. He wants to come and pursue his dream over here. So thank you so much, Celine. All right, Celine, happy birthday of Spienga. Okay, all right. Deborah Jemwedi, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for tuning in. Kevin, Kevin nasema, how did you know Dolu? Okay, atakujibu fast. Happy birthday plus one, Nicholas. Yeah, let's wish for those 22 of you. Let's wish Celine Omar, who is our also biggest supporter here. Let's wish him happy birthday as we go and just finish up ending this live in the next 7 minutes. Let's give them. Let's wish him happy birthday. Celine, welcome you to thank you always. Okay, co-host, good night, Shakis Nasema. Michael B, don't forget me. Waiting for your response. You will get in touch with Ben and get in touch with Ben and Paul, please. All right. Those sporting, let's meet at Shakis. Exactly. Let's meet at Shakis after this. All right. Kumbe ilikuwa njaa, nimekula, nimepona. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mutai, number please. Kevin Keyon. Sema umekunywa supu ya pilipili na ukatoa look. Okay. Guys, what an amazing, what an interesting day. Again, I feel like we talked about a lot, but for sure, what stands out is the power of connection. The power of connection. In everything, you need connection. That is what it seems like nowadays. The uh, direction, connection, ideas, and then put work. And we will be there. We will be there. Happy birthday, Celine Oma. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, guys. It has been wonderful. I have 5 minutes. I will not keep you guys exactly at 1:55. Now, exactly at 2 p.m. my time, I will end live. But again, guys, so it's 1 week and then I will see you guys. But my wife can come to like on live if the like situation allows. But again, do research, write those questions, bring those questions, and let's share together. Let's discuss together. Sometimes you have a word or an information, but if you have not shared with someone or if you don't discuss with someone, you may not have an understanding. And again, as I told you, I'm a living example of how sharing information and ideas have changed my life. I'm a living example. And I told you it was this one day when those gentlemen were talking about their lives. And I connected mine and theirs. We were on the same boat. But at the time, they were successful, right? And that is why I'm challenging you today. You can be in a situation today, right? But that doesn't define your tomorrow. You can be a situation today. You are where you are today, but you cannot be there the rest of your life. It takes you to take a step and also ask, Again, it takes you to take a step, open up to people, get out of your circle and start connecting. Get out of your comfort zone, start putting in work. And I'm telling you, in due time, you will be talking and encouraging someone else. It happens because of hard work, discipline, dedication, and always, always aspiring for greatness. Don't settle for less. Stay focused. Don't be distracted. Don't let someone tell you you cannot do it because I know you can do it. Believe in yourself and always trust your process. And whoever who started a good thing in you shall guide you to accomplish. Guys, I want to leave you today with this word: aspire and get inspired. And don't give up. Stand up, rise, and face your tomorrow with confidence. Today, I feel like encouraging someone. You are in a situation today. The economy is how it is today, but it will not be like that forever. We have a chance to change the things that we can change. And things that we cannot change, we have the power to maneuver and go and get to our destination. Again, it's been inspiring and it's been really wonderful talking to you guys. Every time I learn something new, every time I'm humble to address and share with you. It is my pleasure, guys, to wish you a good week ahead in everything that you plan to do and in everything that you are going to do. May you be protected and covered with the precious blood of Jesus. Until when we meet next time, we shall also continue and we shall have people who are saying, you know what, I'm now seeing the importance of this information that we are sharing. I want to wish you all the best in the days ahead. May God bless you and have a lovely night, a wonderful night. Let's stand and go and support Shakis, and you guys stay blessed. We love you all, we family, and we got this together. Until next time, bye bye and have a wonderful. I'm not going to hold you again for another minute. I will hold you only for 2 minutes. And let us wish Celine a happy birthday for those 2 minutes. Please, please, my request. Everyone who is here, if you haven't, wish Celine a happy birthday. Thanks everyone for your continued support. We do appreciate you all. God bless you. Thank you. And Celine, you say thank you, Phil, for always being ready to answer and share information. I cannot imagine who will be answering my question if wasn't here. Thank you, and it's our pleasure. Thank you, host, for the kitchen. You say, Pop Mutai. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. We can help and build many bridges. Good night. And again, Pop Mutai, thank you for your time today. Thank you for always willing to come and share information and help the community. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for sticking. Boss will say thank you for sticking. All right, welcome on host. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely day and a wonderful evening. Until next time, bye, bye, bye. And again, happy birthday, Celine Oma. May God bless you as you continue to grow in wisdom. Thank you so much, Kevin Give. You say Phil and Fal. Thanks for assembling us all here. We share ideas. We through you have expanded my mind. You be blessed and thank you always. Guys, stay tuned anytime we call live. Always you will learn something and you will grow. Thank you so much. I love you. Have a wonderful time. I'm ending. I see you guys texting, uh, typing, but I want to end here. Thank you so much.